Welcome back to Starting From Scratch. Guys, we've made it. Look at this kitchen. I'm dog sitting for some friends of mine right now, so I get free reign to their house, to their beautiful kitchen, and to film a video. So, today we're gonna get really crazy and I'm gonna make salmon. I think I've eaten salmon twice in my life. I've never prepared it. I don't even think I've seen it raw. So as you know from last week, I've jumped on that dating app train and I'm going full force. I've actually met one boy so far and things are going okay. We've been on a couple dates and today I'm cooking him dinner. This would have never happened like 3 months ago. No, thank you. But now I'm like, whatever, I can cook some salmon. I've tasted salmon twice in my life, but I got this. I got it nailed. I've also got Domino's on my speed dial. So let's get started. It's like a brown sugar glazed salmon with some lemon. And I'm gonna make some potatoes and asparagus. The tricky thing that I've never experienced before is that I need to cook everything around the same time and at different temperatures. So I'm not really sure how that's supposed to work out. Let's get started. For real, let's go. First thing we're gonna make is the potatoes. We're gonna get those in the oven because they take like 40 minutes. The salmon takes like 25. So yeah, first things first, I have all my potatoes here. I have 2 pounds of potatoes and we are going to cut those up and cook them up. I got the potato melody pack because I like the colors. This knife is seriously, I needed this for the spaghetti squash. This is like cutting butter. So we need 1/4 cup of olive oil. Preheat your oven. 425 degrees. Gonna preheat it now. 2 garlic cloves, minced. So the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of fresh rosemary. I'm using dried rosemary because I already had it. So 1/2 tablespoon or 1 tablespoon of fresh rosemary. Same with the parsley. Why do I always do this? I'm like pouring it right, the bowl is right here. Like, why am I pouring it right here? I'm making a mess everywhere. Why do I do this? And same amount of thyme. 1 tablespoon fresh, 1/2 tablespoon dried. I'm using dried. Salt for taste. Look at me, so chef-like. Freaking Salt Bay up in here. And pepper. A pinch of crushed red pepper. Like a little extra. And then we're gonna mix this all up, put it on a pan, put it in the oven. Our oven's preheated, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just found an apron. This is getting real. There's an angry pig on it. I mean, if I wasn't living my best life before, I'll tell ya. Angry pig for the win. I love it. So I have my pan here with some aluminum foil on it, and I'm just gonna spread this all out evenly. Okay, everything's all even. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this camera angle. I'm just like, hey, here's my stuff. I don't have to like walk it over to you and like show it all up in the camera. Anyways, let's put this in the oven and it'll be in there for about 40 minutes. So the tricky part is that these need to cook for 40 minutes at 425, but my salmon needs to cook for 25 minutes at 350 degrees. So I think I'm gonna get a little creative and cook these for 20 minutes, see how they're doing, and then adjust maybe what's going on with the temperatures and see if we can do it that way. And then I also have to add the asparagus at some point, which is also supposed to cook for like 20 minutes, and that's supposed to be at like 400 degrees. So we're gonna wing it. Hopefully everything's cooked. My biggest concern is obviously the salmon. I can tell if the potatoes are cooked, but since I've never made salmon before, that might be a challenge. Okay, salmon time. I'm kind of nervous about this. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this. It's just like fish kind of already grosses me out. I mean, salmon's good, but I don't know, I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. Whew. Okay, first things first, salmon on the sheet. Second, we're gonna season it with salt and pepper. And then it says to fold up the sides around the salmon with the aluminum, which I don't know why the pan isn't just like good enough, but okie dokie. Then in a small bowl, we're gonna mix together all of the ingredients and pour it on top. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/4 cup brown sugar, 1/4 cup soy sauce. I didn't have soy sauce at my house. I have a liquid aminos, which is supposed to be healthier for you, so we're gonna sneak that in. 3 garlic cloves minced. Okay, 3 garlic clove minced. We'll put that in there. The juice of 1 lemon. 1 teaspoon salt. And 1 teaspoon pepper. We're gonna eyeball it. There's no more pepper. Our sides are fully tight so we don't get spillage. And then we're just gonna pour this over the salmon. So it says to garnish it with sliced lemon and then parsley. Gosh, friggin' Chef Boyardee in the house. Okay, what I think I've decided to do is turn the temperature down on the potatoes, leave them in while the salmon cooks, and then maybe turn it up if it needs more time. And then I'm gonna cook the asparagus with the salmon, like on the side, at the same temperature, and just kind of see how it's looking in about 25 minutes. Asparagus all washed, and then I saw a trick where you just like cut them that way, and like it knows where to break off, that it's like good. And then with the asparagus, I'm just going to season it with olive oil, put a little garlic, salt, and some pepper. Potato timer is done. I'm gonna leave them in there, but I'm gonna turn the temperature down. Okay, stop. Which I don't know, can it cool itself down? I guess I'll check it when I'm done with the asparagus and just see what the heck's happening. Okay, so said boy just called. He's on his way. So when I told you I was going to start online dating, I'd already filmed that video like a week before it had posted. So I've hung out with this guy a couple times. So I'm not too worried about like his judgment or anything. It's not like our first date and I'm bringing him over to a stranger's house and like pretending it's my house or something. Like he fully knows that like I have a YouTube channel, that I'm doing this for fun, that I'm filming it, that, you know, I'm talking about him right now. He might watch this, so I'm kind of nervous for all of this. Yeah. Okay, we have everything laid out here. I'm hoping that this will work out. So I'm just gonna drizzle olive oil on top of the asparagus. And then garlic salt. There's a lot of garlic in this recipe today. And pepper. Then I'm just gonna mix these all up. Make sure they're coated. So I really didn't think about this before I, look at me, just like with my apron. Just love it. So I didn't think about like decreasing the temperature, and so like, is that even possible in an oven without turning it off and waiting? So I've set it to 350. It's still working its magic. This is a pretty fancy oven, so I thought maybe if any oven could do it, it could be this one, but it hasn't gone off yet, so we may have fucked this up a little bit. Okay, so I turned the oven off and then back on, and now it says it's at 320 degrees. So I'm gonna wait. The oven says it's at 350, but it didn't beep, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. I don't got time for this. Okay. The salmon is in the oven, the asparagus is in the oven, and the potatoes are in the oven. We got 22 minutes, and then we have 3 minutes that we gotta put it on broil. I didn't cover the salmon. I was supposed to cover the salmon. Oh my god. So cover your salmon before you put it in the oven so that it doesn't burn. Okay, I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Okay, it's just fish. What could go wrong? What if I give this guy food poisoning? Okay, I just took the salmon out, and now I'm supposed to put the sauce on top of it and put it back into broil. Apparently I was supposed to put the lemon slices on top until afterwards, but that happened, so we're just going to go with it. I haven't eaten salmon enough to know if this is actually done. But it's pinkish, so that's a start. The potatoes are definitely done. Look at me go. So we're just gonna put the salmon on broil for like 3 minutes, and then I'll check it, and it should be glazed over, it says. We'll see. Our timer just went off for the broiled salmon. Wow, I was supposed to take the foil off too, and I forgot. Alright, well, that's done, and it looks good. So I'm gonna put it on the plate. But look at that. Looks so good. I'm gonna try the salmon, and then we're gonna eat it together, because that would be rude if I ate it all without it, obviously. That's good. It's like cooked perfectly. And it's like sweet. Yes, I did it. All right, we're gonna go eat this together. Yep. Anyways, that's it. We did it again. All right, that's it for today. I'm gonna go enjoy this, and hopefully he enjoys it too. And I will see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.